To some, Viborg might seem like any other small town.
But if you look a little closer, you're going to find that Viborg has a remarkable past that helped form a unique community. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Jordan DeSmit tells us the story behind Viborg's rich Danish history and how the town keeps that tradition alive and well.
Step inside the Daneville Heritage Museum and the building is packed to the brim with artifacts from Viborg's past. You'll find everything from this display featuring Viborg native Alvin Hansen, who helped create the Social Security Act under Franklin D. Roosevelt, to a memorial for Viborg veterans and even a room dedicated to Christmas.
Everything in that room was donated by my aunt. Every year she would set up that display in her home, and I'd get them out of the attic and bring them down and bring them back up.
The museum also honors Viborg's rich Danish heritage.
What we do is we want to strive to honor the pioneers, the Danish pioneers that settled here. So you're going to find all kinds of not only things from our pioneers, but we also preserve their stories.
The first documented Danish settlers in the area originally immigrated to Racine, Wisconsin. During the 1860s and 1870s, they moved west to a small village called Daneville, which is just south of present-day Viborg.
And then they wrote back and told their friends what great opportunities there were. So then their friends from Racine came to Viborg as well. Well, then the news spread over to Denmark, too, about how with the Homestead Act, there was free land, and that was appealing to many. So then that just kind of snowballed, and the Danes just kept coming and kept coming.
These tools are from Daneville's blacksmith shop. The name of the township is also where the museum gets its name. However, about 20 years after the village was first settled, the railroad proved to be the beginning of Daneville's demise.
They petitioned to get the railroad to come through, but that didn't work. It actually came through about a half a mile north of where Daneville was. So when the railroad came in, they pretty much just picked up the businesses and moved them to Viborg.
When those settlers made the move north, they brought along their Danish roots.
When Viborg was incorporated or platted out, there was 4 different individuals that gave land. One of them was Ole Sorensen. So Ole, I don't know of the 4 why he got the privilege, but he was originally from Viborg, Denmark. And so he named Viborg after his home city back in Denmark. But back in Denmark, it's pronounced Viborg.
Beyond the museum, you can still find plenty of evidence of the town's Danish heritage. Residents even do traditional Danish folk dances during Danish days every July.
It just kind of shows the people in town the respect for being a Dane and trying to keep all the Danish activities going.
I think that our Danish heritage has kept us unique in the fact that not very many towns hold on to their traditions and to their heritage the way we have, where we just, even if you're not a Dane, you just kind of grab onto it and you're proud of it.
And the museum will make sure the town's Danish history lives on.
I think we need to keep the Danish heritage alive because that's what makes Viborg unique.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Jordan DeSmit.
I may have spent a few days in that town when I was growing up. The museum will be hosting a free concert featuring a Danish musician on November 20th. For more information on that, visit the link attached to this story on kettleland.com.